what's going on with y'all, man? Hey, what's up? So, uh, we're uh we're live today. We're doing something different today, actually. So today we're gonna be doing video reviews and shit. So normally we will do normally y'all see me do GTA a lot. Y'all will see me do either GTA or y'all will see me do a Clash of Royals and shit. But I'm trying something different, and the different that I'm trying today is gonna be that we're gonna be doing video reviews and shit. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and review the videos with y'all and tell y'all how that shit look, how that shit be. Uh, and if you are a first time person who is new to the channel, I appreciate it, man. Hit that follow. I'm still trying to get my Twitch. I'm still trying to get my Twitch blown up. I just started a Kick account that I need to actually sync to this studio, so that way I can also go live on Kick as well. Once I get a chance. So once I get a chance to do that, I'll for sure go ahead and take care of that. But for now, though, so as y'all can see, the video that we're gonna be reviewing today, the title of it is Chad finally meets black people who not afraid. And for those of you who don't know who Chad is, let me give you a little bit of context. Chad's this jackass white dude who goes around antagonizing black people, right? Hold on, yo. Hold on. All right. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Brother had to eat. All right, so who is Chad? Chad is some jackass white boy who goes around saying racist bullshit to black people, hoping that he gets a reaction out of them. 9 out of 10 times, Chad never does get a reaction out of anybody that he would like to have. So because of that and shit, nothing ever really happens as far as that goes. Like nothing ever really happens. So that's who Chad is. If anybody was to be curious about who that jackass is, type shit. Um, so he's been going around asking females, males, all type of people, you know, all type of shit, and saying all type of dumb racist shit to it in the process. And a lot of people just let him get away with it. Honestly, like I feel like he's because I honestly feel like reason why he's getting away with it is because he hasn't run into the right person yet to really actually check him on that shit. So because of that, he felt like it was all free fall. Well, from the looks of it here, based on this video, it seems that somebody did run into him and somebody did check his dumb ass about his stupidity. So I'm curious to know who checked him on his stupidity, and I would like to know. So let's go ahead and get to the video and shit and see exactly, what went down, how it went down, and who that person was that happened to have checked this nigga's ignorant, stupid shit. So let's start. Oh yeah, the other thing about why this jackass is going around calling black people all type of shit, right? It's because he's in a state where it's you know free fall when it comes to gun laws and shit. Technically speaking, I mean Texas, Florida, states like that. I consider them states free fall when it comes to gun laws. So he in a state where it's a free fall when it comes to gun laws, meaning that he's in a stand your ground state. So which means if for any reason that somebody comes and approach him and feel like and he feels like you know how white people like to say they feel like their life is in danger or they feel like their life is threatened and shit. So he's one of those white people who goes around saying that my life felt like it was threatened. So because of that, I'm allowed to pull out my gun and shoot somebody and shit, right? So because of that, he goes around feeling like he's Mr. Hokey Dokey. And I always tell people like, and I always say to myself, when it comes to people like that who think they can go around just fucking with people and everything is gonna be good and nothing's gonna happen, sooner or later you're gonna run into the right black person who don't give zero shit. Just like you were looking for. You were looking for a black person who gives zero shit. And you're gonna run into that black person who literally gives zero shit. And before you even up your pipe, they're gonna up their pipe on your ass. And you'll just be a dead ass white dude in the streets because you are being a dead ass racist white dude. That's exactly how you're gonna end up. Eventually, this dude, Chad, he's gonna end up like Charlie Kirk. He's gonna end up like a dead ass white dude. And I'm gonna laugh my ass off the same fucking way because you talk so much shit about different kind of people, different ethnicities, like it's no tomorrow. Specifically black, like y'all talk so much shit about black folks like there's no tomorrow. I do laugh and I do get a kick whenever something fucked up happens to y'all. I get a kick out of it. Hell, I laugh. I repost the shit if there's a meme made out of it. I repost it. If there's no meme, I'll create a meme just for the fun of it because it's called karma. Good fucking karma on my side, to be honest with you, because the more jackasses like y'all who gets put in your place, the better it is. Because the world could do a hell of a lot better without assholes like y'all. Seriously, the world could do a hell of a lot better. But anyways, though, this jackass Chad, I'm guessing if finally ran into somebody and ran into the right nigga at this point, since since that's what he likes to call us, he ran into the right one, and they put him on his place. So let's see. And that's the thing, though. That's the thing that annoys me about you white folks, man. It's like y'all antagonize us so much to the point that y'all, when y'all finally get a reaction, we're still deemed the bad guy. How is that? How is that even possible? How is that? We try our best to avoid assholes. We try our best to not even conversate with y'all, but then for whatever reason, y'all come towards us and say all type of shit to us. But then when we react exactly how you want it to react, it's a problem. You fear for your life. Oh my god, I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna no. I'm telling y'all, man. Not every black people think the same, and not every black person comes from a generation of softies. Not every black person was raised as a bitch either. And I'm telling y'all, some of the black people that y'all gonna run into in this world with y'all racist bigot shit, they're gonna put y'all in your place to the point where you'll end up 6 feet under. And I'm telling y'all, for every story I hear like that, I'm putting y'all on the socials. I'm putting y'all on blast because I'm gonna get a kick out of that shit. And he said he goes into the YNs, hoods and shit, right? Nigga, no, you haven't. You've never actually been to a proper hood where YNs are actually outside and shit. Like, nah, nigga. Go to LA and try that shit in LA. Go to the hoods, go to the gang hoods in LA and try that shit. I swear to God on their homies, come to LA and the gang hoods and try that racist shit and tell me how that works out for you. Matter of fact, go to Florida. Go to Florida, where the Haitians live, but go to Little Haiti. Go to Florida, go to Little Haiti, and do that racist shit in Little Haiti, and tell me how you walk out alive. Like people like him, they know the right places to go and the right areas to go to start shit, and know that there's a good chance that it's gonna come out in their favor because of them being white. But there's certain areas people like him won't go because they know it won't end up being in their favor. In places like that, it's literally the hoods that I named, like Little Haiti in Florida, like Compton in California, in LA. You feel me? Like certain places, you motherfuckers like y'all will not go. In certain places, y'all will go because y'all know the black people that lives in that area, them areas won't really do shit because they're either too peaceful about this shit, too scared about going to jail, you feel me? Or just don't care about your ignorant shit. You feel me? But there are those black folks who don't give a fuck about going to jail, who ain't giving a fuck about being peaceful, and who will up the pipe and blow your fucking brains out. But he's never gonna go to those areas like that because he knows exactly what's gonna happen in those areas. He knows for a fact what would happen in those areas. So he picks and chooses places that he feel like is gonna be a better outcome for him to walk out alive and shit. But you call yourself a man. My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. I know you're like, why he playing it back? That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. So the same jackass who goes around calling people words and all type of shit, happens to be upset that you're being called words out of the irony in this shit. Oh, Chud, you a bitch. The irony, I swear to God, the irony of this video is ridiculous to me, yo. The irony of this video. So you go around calling people all type of names at the pocket, all type of whatnot and which not. But then you get upset. You get upset when the favor is returned. Like, why is it that white people? Why do y'all do that shit? White people, explain that to me. White people, why do y'all do that shit? Like, why? Wait. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yo, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Ah. Oh my god! So you go around talking hella shit to people because you feel like you got a gun in your waist because you open carry and you feel like you Mr. Badass and nobody's gonna smack the shit out your ass. Somebody finally decided the only way we can actually shoot this nigga is if we smack the phone out of him so whatever evidence he got won't even be valid and shit. That's exactly what happened. Because y'all can't say that man is the only person who assaulted him. Because y'all don't know if he was by himself or if he had four, five other niggas in the car waiting for Chud. He could have been the one who said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and draw this nigga out. I know he gonna have my face on camera. I know it's gonna be posted. I'm gonna go ahead and draw that nigga out and let him get my face on camera. I'm gonna smack the camera out of his hands. Once I smack that camera out of his hands and he has no more evidence to record our faces or license plate, y'all niggas hot fire and we stumping this nigga. And if he even has a nerve to even up the pipe, we gonna blow his fucking brains out. And I swear to God, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Ah! What I just said. Hey, this is my first. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. This is the first time I'm actually watching this video. I'm watching this video with y'all as y'all watching it with me. This is literally my first time watching this video. And what I just fucking said, you're gonna run into the right people who got their poll on them too, and they won't even care to up their poll, and they're patiently waiting for you. There's some black folks. I don't think you understand. Black people, we live in the wish factor of life. I wish a nigga's gonna up that pole. I wish this nigga even try to take his motherfucking gun off safety. I wish this nigga even try to pull his gun out of his holster. I wish this nigga even try to take that shit out of his waist. Because if you think you are a faster drawer than I am, if you think you can pull your gun out faster than me and up that shit and pull that trigger faster than me, you got a long time coming. You know the thing about white folks? Y'all like to show that you like to use guns. You white people like to go around and put all these videos up like you like to use guns and like y'all the best fucking gun owners in the world. Like there's no other culture in the world that can own guns and be good at guns better than y'all. Because y'all the best of fucking using guns. No, motherfucker, that ain't the case. There's other people out there, there's other cultures out there who uses guns just as proper as you jackasses do. The only difference is we don't use it as an excuse for every time we want to go ahead and fuck with people. We understand that the only reason why we even carry, I feel like the only reason why black folks even carry guns is because of white people. Like seriously, I don't know y'all feel like, oh, black on black crimes. Yeah, that exists. Perfectly fine. But I promise you, the only reason why black people mainly carry guns is most likely predominantly because of you white folks. I shit you not. And if you think I'm wrong, I promise you I can prove that to you. I promise you I can prove that to you. It's the fact that you in a gas station where you know for a fact that black people live and you feel like it's the right thing to do. Like, I want to go viral. What is it? What's wrong with you white people, man? White people, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all want to go viral so fucking bad. Y'all want to go viral. Oh my god, white people, why do y'all want to go viral so fucking bad? Excuse me. That y'all willing to go and pick the worst type of thing to do as an antagonizing black folks. Y'all want to go viral so bad. I feel like the only way y'all can go viral is if I go out and antagonize black people. Like, seriously. Like, I don't think you understand. In the back of my mind right now, as I'm watching this video, I'm honestly thinking, I'm honestly hoping there's somebody in the corner somewhere with a strap that's aiming at his head and ready to pull that trigger. I swear to God. Let it be evil. I don't give a fuck. Let it sound wrong. I don't give a shit. I'm hoping there's somebody out there with a gun in their hands aiming straight at his fucking white ass head. I swear. I was going to say the same thing he about to say. What happened to the pole, gang? What happened to up in the pipe, gang? What happened to assault and shit like that, gang? What happened to, oh, he assaulted me, he hurt me, I'm about to up the pole, I'm a gangster ready to take a life, I'm ready to shoot a nigga. What happened to that, white boy? Why are you not ready to shoot a nigga now? The nigga spat on you, gang. He spat on you. Like, how else can I describe this shit? He spat on you. He took a spit on you. So what happened? Why are you in up the pipe? Why are you in up the pole, gang? Like, what happened to all that gangster shit you were talking about? Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Y'all, I'm so confused, y'all. This nigga's supposed to be the most hardcore gangster ever. But I'm so confused, y'all. Like, what happened to your gangster G? Why you a bitch now? Why you ain't up the pole and ready to shoot the nigga? That was the whole point of your videos, right? I'm walking around with a gun in my hands, and whenever somebody try me, I'm gonna up the pole and blow their brains out. So what happened? Why you ain't up the pole? The nigga spat on you. I'm telling you right now, when I was in high school back in Florida, somebody did spit on me. You know what happened after that person spit on me? I got expelled, not from the city, not from the school, not just from the school, not just from the city, not just from the county. I got expelled from the entire state. The entire state. So put those two things together and tell and y'all figure out what I did to do after that. After he spat on me, y'all put two and two together and figure out what I did to do to get my ass expelled, not just from the school, but from the entire state of Florida, to the point where I could no longer even go to school anywhere in the state of Florida. Literally, they literally banned me from going to school anywhere in the state of Florida. It could have been the back neck of the woods. I could not go to any school in Florida after dude spit on me and after I got my after I retaliated. Like, you can't make, bro. Somebody spitting on you is like one of the most ultimate disrespect. Do you understand how much germs people's mouths carry? All that shit is on you. Nah, nigga. I won't even take that in high school. Y'all, when I was a grown ass man, and you got a pipe on you, and you let another grown ass man spit on you, you a bitch. You a bitch and a half. You walking around with a gun because you a bitch and you feel like, oh, I can go ahead and punk people, but you ran into the right niggas today who ain't going for it. Because homie over here got his strap too. And he wishing your ass was gonna up your pole. He wishing your ass up your pole. Boy, what? Oh, yo, that's funny as fuck, yo. That's funny as fuck. Oh my goodness. That's funny as hell, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know why they got this fucking bullshit ass commercial playing and shit. So let me skip that shit real quick. All right. So like I said, I'm still new to the stream thing, so I don't want to go ahead and have commercials playing on the background because yeah, like I'm not doing that. I'm not giving no free advertisement to anybody either. So yeah. Oh my mama, you just spit on him and he ain't do shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny as hell. That's funny as fuck, yo. That's funny as fuck. Nigga, man, fuck this dumbass Chad taking motherfucker's license plate. Who gives a fuck? Bitch, take my license plate. I'll smack the shit out of you again. I'll spit on you again. Take my fucking license plate for all you give a fuck. Call the fucking white ass police you gonna call and let them crackers come to your motherfucking side and come save your dumb ass like everybody else. I give zero shit. Call the fucking police because what they gonna do is be on your side any fucking ways. Whether it's a cracker that pulls up or whether it's a motherfucking nigga that pulls up, they're gonna be on your side any fucking way because they're on the side of the motherfucking damn dog hunters. Honestly, so I give zero fuck. Take my plate you want, my nigga. Come knock at my fucking door if y'all want to. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if the police was to come knock at this man's door over this shit, over that shit, I swear to God, somebody gotta take that motherfucker out. If the police was to come to that man's house, knock on his door, and say, "Oh, because you spat on this racist ass cracker's shirt, you're going to jail," somebody gotta knock that nigga head off. I swear to God. And I'm not preaching violence, but for this motherfucker like this, for assholes like this, knock his fucking head off. I'm preaching violence all day. What the fuck? Uh, oh my god. This shit is too funny. This shit is too funny. Um, yeah, this shit is too funny. Like dead ass. This shit is too funny to me, man. Like I can't I can't not laugh at this, I guess. I can't not laugh at all. This shit's hilarious. This shit's hilarious. All right, y'all. This shit is hilarious for real. Like this shit is really fucking hilarious. I swear to God, like this shit makes no sense to me. How the fuck y'all even let all this shit go down? Like, all right, y'all. So I'm starting to learn that my the way that my restream that I use to broadcast through it doesn't seem to be picking up the video volume on the background. So y'all probably haven't been hearing what he's been saying. Only been hearing what I've been saying. So that's weird as fuck. I don't know why he's doing that because everything seems to be up to date and working fine. Mm, like yeah, all my shit is working fine. So y'all can hear me, but y'all can't hear the audio, which makes no fucking sense why. But anyways, overall, just to break. Oh my god, this shit's hilarious. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a lot of black people who scared to get in trouble because it's black people, and we all know what's gonna happen when the police get called on a black person. But if you're a black man in an area where you see a white man being racist towards your own kind, and his only defense is, "All right, if y'all say anything or try to do anything, I'm gonna blow your brains out because I got a gun on me." And you so happy to have a gun on you as well. And instead of actually, protecting your own people, you side with the asshole who's talking shit about your people. See, this is one of the issues that I have with Black Americans. This is one of the issues that I've always had with Black Americans. It's a disease, and it's a medical condition actually that I feel like Black Americans have. It's been it's been generationally passed down to them. Certain disease can be passed down to generations after generation after generation, and this is one of those diseases that was passed down to Black Americans, where they accept. You know how somebody gets kidnapped and then falls in love with their kidnappers. That's how Black Americans are. Not saying all of you are like that, but I'm saying a good percentage. I say more of you are like that than less of you are. So what 90s to 80% of y'all like that, and then the rest 20% got common sense. When it comes to Black Americans, so 80%, I'll say 80% of you Black Americans are bigots. Reason why I say this is because Yeah. Y'all will watch your own kind get beat down, raped, murdered, and bodied right in front of y'all, and then shake the man's hands who did it. You feel me? Y'all won't. Y'all will scream out, free the killer." Call me wrong. Call me wrong if y'all want to. I don't give a shit. Y'all will scream out, "Free the killer." Only reason why I say y'all will scream out, "Free the killer" is simply because, seriously, y'all support the people who murdered, raped, battered, destroyed your own kind, and y'all screaming out, "Free the killer." That's crazy to me. But the fact that this dude right here was the only dude with a gun in his waist that's being shown, I'm sure that's what he said. Uh, and you're the well, not the only dude with a gun in his waist. He's one of the dudes with a gun in his waist, and you just witness everything that's happening. And instead of defending your own kind, you're shaking the hands of the jackass who's causing the chaos. Um, I can't even call him an Uncle Tom because I know better. I know, I know history, and so I can't even call him Uncle Tom because that would be giving him a compliment. So I'm gonna go ahead and call him a bigot, because more of a traitor than anything. Because you're the type that would sell. You're matter of fact, he's the type that was selling his own people back in those days. Yep, I bet you if he's the one that just walked up and shook that man's hands, his ancestors was the ones that was helping white folks find all them niggas back in the days. His ancestors was the house slaves that was in love with the master. And his ancestors are the ones that was eating the master's asshole and calling it a happy meal. Um, so yeah, niggas like him. So this nigga's walking around saying I'm licensed to carry too. This man is calling your people's monkeys, champ, bigots, and all type of shit right in front of your face, and all you keep saying is, "Well, just record them." Oh my god. Yeah, I can tell he's the nigga that was selling his own people to the masters. He's the nigga that was taking his own sister, dragging her out of the safe zone, out of safety area, and dragging her down to the master's house to get raped. He's the nigga that was dragging his own brother down to those poles to get whipped, lynched, and buck broken. He's the nigga that was going down to those cotton fields and shit, chasing down his own people with the dogs, helping the master out. He's the nigga that the master had staying in the house and shit and was raping him and he was enjoying it. That's him. So this jackass just said that I'm not offended by you calling me a chimp and anything like that, which is cool. Which is cool. Which is cool. Not saying that that's a bad thing, which is cool. But then he said, if you're not offended by being called what you are, then shake my hands then. And the jackass turns around and shake his hands. And I know this man's gonna say that's all I wanted to find cool people and shit, have an adult. You black Americans, man. You black Americans kill me, man. I swear you black Americans kill me. I swear. Anyways, y'all, let me hurry up and end this video. This motherfucking dude just told this nigga to lower your voice down a little bit. This nigga said, "Alright, I'm sorry, you're right." Yeah, let me end this video, man, because I can't. Like I said, if I would have watched this video before I did this recording, I would have been cool. But because I'm watching it with y'all, all right, man. I'm gonna end the video right there because the rest of it is just him talking about that house nigga. So I'm just gonna end the video right there. Oh my god. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand, y'all. Like how do y'all allow people to come at y'all like this? Like I haven't been around too many racist people. And if I have been around them, they never targeted me to with their racism. I don't know why. Um, and not saying that I want it to happen. Matter of fact, I'm wrong. I lie. Um, like I said, I haven't been around too many racist people, but and it hasn't happened to me too much. But thinking about it now, there's probably a couple times I've run into racist people and they tried that racist shit. It just didn't work out the way that they wanted it to work out. Like I'm thinking about it now, I'm just like, yeah. Now I think about it, I have ran into a couple racist people, and it never ended the way that they was expecting it to end, or it never ended the way that they wanted it to end. Like because I don't allow that shit. I can't allow that shit. I will not allow that shit. You feel me? I've been around racism in my kids' school. I put that shit on check so quick that they were afraid to even have me come to that school. They started calling the kid's mom to come to the school. They started telling her what the kids are doing and have her come to the school versus and whenever she would suggest, well, I'm just gonna have their dad come, they'll tell her, no, 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 it's okay. We'll talk to you or we can figure out another way to resolve this issue because they know I come to that school, I'm raising hell. Um, yeah. Uh, I've been to stores probably a couple times and shit where people was being racist. Matter of fact, I remember back in the days, I went to a store. Shit, what store was it? I forgot the name of that motherfucker. It's like Sam's Club, but it's not. It's this other store that's like Sam's Club that sells things in bulk, but it's not Sam's Club. I forgot the name of it though. But I went to that store one time and shit, and I witnessed two couples walked in with a gun on their waist, right? And then when I did it, I got called out to exit the building. So I told them I'm like, I got no issue exit the building because it's like we don't mind that you are that you're able to carry, but we just don't allow weapons in our store and everything like that. And I was like, okay, that's not a problem. I can respect that. I don't mind. I don't mind going back to my car and taking my gun out of my waist and putting it in the car, as long as you call those two couples that walked into the store as well with their guns in their waist and have them go back and put their guns in their cars too. And they were like, "Oh, we didn't see any any couples walk in." And I call this white ass lady, "You a damn lie." I told her right to her face, "Ma'am, I'm gonna be very nice about this, but you are a door attendant. Your job is to stand in front of this door and watch all those people who walks in and walks out. So I know for a fact, ma'am, because I literally just walked right behind them, not no more than 2 minutes after they walked in. If that, not even 2 minutes, not no more than 30 seconds after they walked in, I'm walking behind them. So I can see them walk in with their gun in their waist. So the fact that you allow two white couples to walk in here with a gun in their waist, but then you come and try to stop me is a problem for me. So how we can resolve this problem is I have no issues going back into that car and taking this gun out and putting it in the car. If your policy is no weapons allowed, as long as y'all go ahead and call them two white couples and have them bring their asses back to this front door and put their guns in this motherfucking in their motherfucking cars. If you will not call them white couples and have them put their guns in their car, man, please get the fuck out my face and don't tell me nothing. So then she radioed in the I guess the manager came out in front of the door and the manager was like, "Oh, no, it's okay, sir. We also went up to them and told them they have to exit the store as well, and what you call it, and put their guns in their car too if they want to come back." I was like, "Cool. You I don't mind talking to, and you I would go ahead and wait for." He says like, "Yeah. So he walked right back into the store, and then he told that lady she needs to move from the door and go to the back. He sent her to the back and it ended her position and move her to a different location and put somebody else in front of the door. Because I told him I don't mind doing I don't mind following rules that stores have because I know certain stores don't allow weapons. But the one thing I would not allow is a racist ass old ass cracker to come and tell me to put my gun in the car when she allowed two of her kind to walk in with their guns in their waist. So your racist ass door attendant needs to go check somebody else before eventually one of these days she's gonna get checked in the wrong way. Her ass is already old ass fucking, so she ain't too wrong for this world. But you need to go tell that old ass lady go sit her ass down somewhere. So that's why he moved the dumbass and put her ass somewhere else in a different position. He had those two couples walk out the store, go to their car and put their guns in the car. And I was like, once I saw that happen, I was happy. And he's like, "Yeah, sir. I don't know why she allowed them to walk in there with their gun in their waist, but she wasn't supposed to at all. She was supposed to stop everybody, them and you as well, and have ask you to go put your guns in your car." So the fact that she even allowed two people to go in the store with their guns showing is a problem for us. And we do apologize for the altercation that you and her had, but that is our store policy. We do not allow firearms inside the store. And he wasn't just telling me that. He told me that in front of the two couples who walked in there with their guns. And I was like, you know what? I can respect that. And the two couples said, "Oh, we didn't even know you wasn't able to bring your gun into the store. We didn't even know you're not even allowed to bring your gun to the store. We just walked in. She never told us anything. If she would have told us, we would have been more than happy to go back and put it in there. We don't have an issue with that." And I was like, "Thank you." So the fact that she chose to stop me and let them two walk in is the reason why, sir, I'm telling you that your old ass daughter is a racist. And she needs to be removed from that door if she can't do her job properly. But that was one of the situations that actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually ran into when it came to a racist bigot and shit. And yeah, the manager ended up. That's what I'm saying. That it wasn't. I haven't had any like bad interactions like that. Like I've run into a couple of them, but they've never really brought that shit towards me like how this jackass did towards. He's going around just calling people niggas, and I've never been called a nigger. First of all, I've never been called that. That be crazy. I've never been called that before, so I don't know how it feels. Because I would crack somebody in their face. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would crack you on your face if you call me that shit. Like I don't even care. I have no restraints for racism. I'm not even sorry to say it. I'm telling you all right now. I have zero empathy, zero sympathy, zero respect, zero restraint for racism and racist people. Zero whatsoever. I will go from 0 to 1,000 on your ass just for simply saying N. Meaning that you try to say the whole thing. This I don't give a fuck. I don't have that patience. So for those black folks who do get that kind of patience, I'm not even gonna uh congratulate y'all. Honestly, I'm gonna just say cool to y'all, I guess, because y'all allow people to, demean your ancestors, demean who you are, demean your culture, demean your background, demean your heritage, and y'all okay with it. I, on the other hand, not so much. Not a big fan of it. No, 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 no. I have zero restraint, and nor will I ever have restraint for it. So if you're a racist person who's just happened to have watched this video and feel like, oh, if I ever run into this man, I'm gonna go ahead and have a great case by pushing him to the limit, I'm telling you right now, it will not work out the way you think it is. Well, you for sure gonna push me to that limit, and you for sure gonna get a reaction. But I promise you, it ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. It ain't gonna work out on your favor. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna work out in your favor. And if you think a gun is gonna save you, I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna work out in your favor. So, with that being said, um, this was my first time doing a video review, so I gotta fix it better because I did not realize that the video review, um, does not. I did not realize that the video does not play the sound when I'm using this app called Restream to do this thing with but I feel like I'm no longer gonna have to be using it. I'm gonna probably have to use something else to do my video reviews and everything like that because it doesn't seem like Restream was playing the sound of the video itself. But again though, man, I appreciate all y'all who's tuned in and watched this clip with me. We were live for no more than an hour, so I appreciate all y'all. And for all those people who are racist, man, like I'm telling you right now, you might want to chill the fuck out. Y'all might want to relax with that racist shit because some people really out here do not give a fuck about that shit, and they will check your shit. And I promise y'all, man, you're not gonna be happy about getting your shit checked, but y'all will get your shit checked with that racist shit, man. You're gonna run to the right people at the wrong time, and y'all gonna get your shit checked. But anyways, man, overall and beyond that, man, y'all be cool, y'all be good, y'all try not to try too many people, man, and get your asses fucked up out here, man. Other than that, man, y'all stay blessed. I'll